The views and comments expressed on the following radio program by its hosts and their guests do not necessarily reflect the views of rmconair.com or its affiliates. Listener discretion is advised.
Let me see it. Make every minute worth it, baby. This for Ursha, baby. Watch this. I done been around the world, I done kissed a lot of girls, so I'm guessing that it's true. Make me holler and I bet $1 million. Don't nobody kiss it like you. Don't nobody kiss it like you. Don't nobody kiss it like you. Bang, bang, bang. Don't nobody kiss it like you. Don't nobody kiss it like you. It's 5 in the morning, Kush is rolling while she making steak and eggs. Yeah. At 5 in the morning, we can only be about to do one thing. So the devil is a lie. Them other girls can't compete with mine. You do it so good, you my mind. You pull it out in your open mind. You make me want to tap out every time. Your pretty lips leave me so inspired. I think that she a winner. She could be a keeper, cause she's such a good kisser. I done been around the world, I done kissed a lot of girls, so I'm guessing that it's true. Yeah. Make me holler and I bet $1 million. Don't nobody kiss it like you. Don't nobody kiss it like you. Don't nobody kiss it like you. Bang, bang, bang. Don't nobody kiss it like you. Don't nobody kiss it like you. This girl, she my hero. Get De Niro, euros, pesos, francs, and yen. I ain't wanna check off either. I'm staring at your barrel, pull the trigger, chitty, chitty, bang, bang. I told her, the devil is a lie. Them other girls can't compete with mine. You do it so good, you fuck my mind. You pull it out when you're open wide. You make me want to tap out every time. Your pretty lips leave me so inspired. I think I got a winner, could be a keeper, cause she's such a good
science, y'all. How y'all feeling today? This is DAMEGA, and this is the DAMEGA Code, and you are live on the air, rmconlive.com. I'm telling you, it's Friday morning. We doing it big, and can't nobody do it like you. Can't nobody do it like you. Bang, bang, bang. Got Usher on there. He was dope. Usher. Shout out to Usher, my man. Usher putting it down. He gonna be the next legend. I don't know. Who y'all think, what happened when you think with that? Do y'all remember the episode when Usher, when Mike was on stage? Rest in peace, Michael Jackson. Shout out to Money Mike. The dark-skinned and the light-skinned one. Listen, y'all remember when Mike was performing, and he was performing that song, and then Usher came out, and Usher was trying to dance circles around Mike, and Mike like tapped him on the chest. Y'all got to go to Google and see if y'all don't remember it. And then so that's when Mike passed the torch to Usher. See what I'm saying? But then we had a conflict with our type of generation because we with Kels. See, I know Mike passed the torch to Usher, but I can't take Usher over Kels. Kels? Come on. R. Kelly or Usher, ladies? What, Keys? R. Kelly or Usher? You're a female. Usher? Usher, she says, over Kels. You know what I mean? Well, there you have it. So I guess Mike did pass the torch to Usher. Anyway, shout out to Usher, man. That's a dope song. That's why I played it. I was out somewhere and I heard somebody playing it live. I was like, I'm going to open my shoulder. Okay. What's that right there?
You want to see the video?
Oh, the dance off. You can play that? Play it. Sure. Hey, y'all, I'm finna show y'all something right now. Check this out. This is gonna be crazy. Listen, watch. Now, this is gonna be the dance off with Usher and Michael Jackson. Put it on there. Show them what I'm talking about. Look at that. That's Money Mike right there. Mike was in the league of his own. Like, Mike, you couldn't go nowhere on the planet and a person not know who Michael Jackson is in any language. Any language. I mean, you know how many languages he got? There go Usher. Usher tried to come out, right? Hold on. I'm finna show y'all something. Now, see, this is fitness right here. This is fitness right here, y'all. You gotta be fit to do this type of stuff. You know what I mean? Now, watch this. There we go. Look. Back up off me. Look at Mike pushed him off, right? Here we go. Here come Usher, y'all. Look. Do. Mike, like, I created this thing. Here we come. Watch this, y'all. Now, Usher gonna try to dance circles around Mike, y'all. But watch how Mike stop him, though. Here we go. Watch this. Watch this. Boop, boop. Nope, not right now, buddy. I ain't gonna let you dance circles around me. And then here go Chris Tucker. He want. Yo, that's classic right there, yo. That is classic. That's classic right there. Yeah. So anyway, shout out to all of them. That is dope. I like that. Listen, y'all, today my show is called Fitness Facts and Health Wealth. We talking about facts, the absolute facts of fitness. Things that y'all might not know that could be extremely helpful to you. Fitness facts and wealth health. We got Marquita Hayata. I want to say that's her name. Don't you get mad at me, Marquita, because I didn't say your name right. And she calling from where's she calling from? Is that Virginia? Something like that? Virginia? Okay. Then we got Rashonda Moore, who's a news reporter. She gonna talk about her fitness regimen. We got everybody. Fitness is everybody everywhere. You know what I mean? I had the NFL on here. I got the NBA. I got Hollywood. I got everybody. Everybody needs to be fit, no matter who you are, what you are, where you are in the world. That is an absolute fact. You have to be fit to do it. It don't matter if you are if you're running a putt golf tournament, or if you playing dodgeball, or if you're in the Olympics. You got to be fit. Bottom line. But fitness is mainly, that's the mic. My mic sound, I put the mic check. You got me on there? Mic check? So I'm going to tell y'all some fitness facts. We're going to have two great guests on the phone, and y'all can call in because the number is, did you put the number on the screen too? Put the number on. We rocking right here. We're going to do it right. Happy Friday, everybody. I feel good. 323-965-1600. 323-965-1600. Fitness facts and wealth health. Listen. The wealthiest person is the healthiest person. You say that again? The wealthiest person is the healthiest person. You have $1 billion. Like, for example, Money Mike. You know what I mean? You have $1 billion. You know what I mean? But you can't go to sleep unless you're actually put to sleep. You can't wake up unless you're actually woken up. You know what I mean? So, you know, how healthy are we? Anyway, I want to throw some fitness facts out there because I'm gonna make this show fun because I don't want nobody to feel down about themselves. Now, we're talking about also. Let me explain my show. Easyplexity, easy movements, complex results. That means anyone who has a fitness regimen, I'm here to help. I can get it out to the world. What you think people should do? If you think you figure out a way that people should stand on their head and feel more healthier and lose weight or whatever. Okay, well, tell me about it. Let's see if it's logical. You know what I mean? Let me know. And we'll get them there the easiest way. Because some people don't like to be told what to do. Some people like to be told what to do. You know what I mean? Some people like to be motivated. Some people just like to be, you know, I'm going to give you an example. I'm going to tell you about an NBA guy. I ain't going to tell you the name, but I'm going to tell you this is one of the laziest guys in the NBA, period. And I see probably why. Is he still in the NBA? Let me think. I think he's still in the NBA. But anyway, if he is, he's way somewhere in the back because he had the laziest work ethic I ever had seen in my life. And sometimes it just be like that. But then there's certain ways that you have to motivate people. Like, I think, is she, I don't know if this is, oh no, that's fine. Let's get her on the phone. Let's call Marquita let's get Marquita on the phone. So we're talking about easy flexity, easy movements, complex results. We're talking about obesity. We're talking about childhood obesity, which starts at home because there's no kids that have credit cards. I don't think. It's like 8, 9 years old going grocery shopping. Huh? Buying donuts. Okay, here we go. Laughing out loud reduces cortisol levels and improves your bone density. Now I'm gonna shoot some facts at your. This is like, you know, this is wealth. This is health wealth. So if it's something that you can use it. If you can't, that's fine. I'm not here to offend nobody. I'm here to make sure that everybody gets healthy, stay in shape. And I just don't believe that excuses are useless. I just don't believe that. I believe that everyone can do something. Exercising releases endorphins and makes you feel happier. Okay, y'all know what endorphins is? Those are also things in your body that makes your mind work right. You know, your body is a science. It's called anatomy. Anatomy, in short, to me means a note to me. Anatomy. A note to me. See, God he got real wordplay. While we trying to psych ourselves out to say, oh, well, you know, this is how I am, and I'm big-boned and all these other different things. Like, you know, somebody told me that Eve was overweight. Which Eve is you talking about? You talking about the pit? Which Eve? The Eve that was on the TV show? Which Eve? Because I know you can't be talking about Adam. Adam, girl. Okay. Anyway, it is far more expensive to eat healthier than to eat junk food. But of course, we know that. Everybody know that one. That really wasn't a fact. Boo! That really wasn't a fact. You know what I mean? Because everybody know that. But I tell you what, is less expensive than a funeral. Okay. Even if you're skinny, you may still have a high body fat, which is unhealthy. Even if you're skinny, you can still have a high body fat. I don't know how that'll work, but that one, even if you're skinny, you can have a high body fat. I mean, that will have to depend on, I guess, how, you know, your BMI and how skinny you are and how tall you are and things, I guess. Okay, well, here you go. When you run, your body puts 6 times the pressure on your feet. No wonder they get sore. That's true. If you train with a partner, you're far more likely to succeed. For everybody that want to say, you know, they can't go and get the excuses. Good one. For the couples, if your partner is active and you are 85% more likely to be regularly active also. In other words, if your partner work out, you should work out. And ain't no excuses. And quit talking about why are you looking at the person over there that look like they work out all the time. Why? And see, that's another thing, people. Let me stray away from this subject for a second here. And I got to say this, because it's going to help the people in relationships. If you were working out, let me put this over here. Shout out to Pitbull. I don't want to mess up their little advertisement. You see what I'm saying? Shout out to Pitbull. Over some more? This one? Let me know it. Y'all see it? Pitbull energy drink. Okay. So anyway, if you were in shape when you met that person, and you're no longer in shape, but that person is in shape. If you don't work out no more, you went to the gym regularly, or you worked out regularly, you know what I mean, religiously, this is what I do, you know what I mean, you working out before me, you know what I mean, you wake up, you late, come on, da. But now, You put on a little pounds. You know what I mean? It could be either way. You know what I mean? You know, it could be either way. You know what I mean? The guy could get lazy. The girl could get lazy. But the key word ain't the sentence is the guy, the girl. The key word is lazy. Okay? Lazy is as lazy does. You can say whatever you want to say about me. But if you had a six-pack when you met her, or you had a six-pack, or, you know, even close, you know, I guess women ain't really required to have six-packs because, you know, y'all got them other two things that really is cool to look at. You know what I mean? As long as your stomach is flat. You know what I mean? Well, shit, I'm just going to tell it like it is, right? So, but, you know, you started out with a six-pack, or, you know, you looking good for him or whatever, and now you got a keg. And then you start doing these little things called excuses to why you don't look like you should. Never mind looking like you used to look, because who cares? You know what I mean? A person, ain't nobody going to use every day ain't Throwback Thursday. You know what I mean? Shout out to all the chicks that put only their full body on their Facebook page on Throwback Thursday, and the other days they just got just like half a face, like, you know what I mean? Like half a face, and, you know, the smaller you are. You see that? It's crazy, right? Yo, so that's what that is. What was I just talking about? Let's get back to the fitness facts, y'all. Boom. On average, we breathe about 700 gallons of air every hour. 700 gallons of air every hour. That's what we breathe. Did y'all know that? I didn't know that. See, so I'm learning just like y'all learning. This stuff right here, I'm learning just like y'all learning. That's what this world is about, though. It's about growth. Believe me. If you stop knowing, you stop growing. That's not my fault. Those are damn rules. Here we go. Studies suggest it takes 70 muscles in your body to speak a single word. Now, that's deep. I didn't know that. I did not know. So you literally flexing every time you speak. So literally, your words are pretty strong. That's deep. That's deep. That came as a revelation, y'all. That's, you know, blame God. He deep. You ready? Okay, listen. I'm going to go on a break, but then I'm going to come back. Let go.
Go on today. The past is the past, you know? About the past, lose that was yesterday. It's a new day, bro. I'ma put it on my day. You gotta do it now. My time, you can check your iPhone. Better say it's our time. I don't even need a watch. I don't even see a clock. Soon as I walk in, it feel like me o'clock. Yeah, me o'clock. Every time I checks, niggas don't measure up and try to blame the Pyrex. I'ma do it bigger than a 5X. Can't ride with a L, so I don't drive Lex. Game so bickery, so full of trickery. Nursery, rhyming, hickory, dickory, blowing that sour. The hood call it pickery. Biggie, Puffy, Buster, victory. Yes. Call it in the sky time. If you ain't a pilot, you probably couldn't style it. Unless you was a stewardess, you won't know what to do with this. First I took the time out, then I put the time in. Money ain't everything, it's more about the timing. So I got the Audemars, flawless diamonds. In other words, that's called perfect timing. I feel like a favor, I feel like a savior. They clock in my neck, I feel like I'm flavor. I go so hard, low so God. Damn, street, fit it.
contact with FABO. You know we go home today. Can't you worry about the past, 'cause that was yesterday. I'ma put it on the line, 'cause it's my time. Gotta stay on my grind, 'cause it's my time.
My time. If you with me, let me hear you say. Yo. Hey, what's the science, y'all? This is DAMEGA. I am the DAMEGA Code. This is the DAMEGA Code, and you are live on air, RMCOnline.com. I wish I could get Run DMC on this joint. Huh? On air? That's what I said. I said online.
You said online.
On live.
You said online. It's on air.
On air?
Yeah.
Well, goddamn, ain't nobody. What the, I've been saying. Okay. RMC on air. Y'all changed it. You switched it up on me. Okay. Well, shit, I don't even know. I don't know. I'm here. I'm here. Everybody here. We on the air. We live. Who we got? Who'd you call up? Did you call my kid? She didn't answer? Well, call Miss Moore. I think she's on the line. She's a reporter from Oakland. Uh-huh. You ain't got her number? It's right there. Oh, that's okay. Okay. Okay, y'all. We got on fitness facts. Let me turn this down so we got that go. There we go. Now we working. Hey, did y'all dig that Fabo joint? It's my time. He said, go hard today. Can't worry about the past, 'cause that was yesterday. I'ma put it on the line, 'cause it's my time. Hey, every single day, how many times have y'all had, how many of y'all have waken up and say, yo, I'm finna put it all on the line? Here, right there. Is that 4 or 5? Yeah. I'm gonna put it all on the line. Everything that I stand for, I'm gonna put it all on the line. I'm putting it all on the line. Here's the question. What do you stand for? What do you mean? What do you mean? People that's out there that, and shout out to everyone that's listening, everyone, everywhere. I appreciate y'all tuning in, because my whole goal, my agenda, the DAMEGA agenda is very, very solid. I am here to rid the world of obesity. I am like a fat buster, like the Ghostbusters, fat buster. You know what I mean? That's what I do. You know what I mean? So, sometimes I'm offending to someone. Sometimes I'm not. But in particular, you have to just take away from me what you need. And you leave the rest here to somebody else to use. You know what I mean? But I'm going to say what I'm going to say. And then you're going to listen. You better listen. Okay. Listen, here go another one. Laughing out loud. Okay, I did that one already. Okay. Muscle does not weigh more than fat. It's simply more dense. But y'all should know that. Muscle don't weigh more, it does not weigh more than fat. It's just a smaller compartment. You know what I mean? Like fat is just, it's all over the place. Exercising in the morning will make you more energized for the rest of the day. Yeah? Exercise, a stimulant for the nervous system and improves mental health. See? This is the truth. I'm not making this stuff up. I'm not making it up at all. Okay. Here we go. Then we got the human body has 600 muscles. Okay, we got Rashonda on. Is she on the line? Rashonda? Well, let's get her on. Miss Moore. Miss Rashonda Moore, how are you this morning?
I'm just fine. How are you?
I am only blessed. I ain't nothing else. What's that in the background? You in the newsroom?
Yes, I am. I'm about to leave.
See?
I'll see y'all later.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hey. Telling you live on the air. See, that's what I mean. See, that's a true hustling woman. She going from one newsroom to another newsroom. You are awesome. I need to know about y'all. See, this is why I'm calling you, because I had to tell people that fitness is everything. You have to be fit to do whatever it is you do. You feel what I'm saying?
That is the truth.
When they say, look, okay, listen, we gotta report this and that. You gotta be ready. You gotta jump in the van. You gotta go. Anyway, Rashonda Moore, good morning. How are you? Super beautiful. I want you to tell the people who you are, what you do, where you're from, and all the good stuff.
I'm Rashonda Moore. I am in Oklahoma City. I work for Fox CW, Oklahoma City.
Okay.
And I direct and produce film, actually. So.
Right. Well, that's good. That's good stuff. Can you hear me?
I
Is
can hear
this
you.
mine? Maybe this mine. Is that mine going in and out like that?
Is that? It's probably me. I was walking in the wind a little bit.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you're in Oklahoma. You got to be careful out there, you know what I mean? It's for real. The thunderstorms out there, that's what it is. You know what I mean? You got to be, hey. So listen, how you working out there? What's your regimen as a I'm lost. Are you a reporter, or do you actually make this? Do you go out and report? Like, do you come out and say, "Hi, I'm Rashada Moore. I'm reporting live from Oklahoma"?
Yes, I do. Correspondence and features and stuff like that.
That's what I thought. So let me ask you a question. What kind of workouts you do?
I actually do everything now. But right now, I have a broken wrist.
What happened? Who broke your wrist? What happened?
Well, I'll tell you. Improper lifting, first of all.
You broke your wrist.
I pulled some tendons. So I learned about that.
Right.
Then I was in New York, and the cab driver was throwing our luggage out the car, broke my wrist.
He threw your luggage out the car?
Yeah, he was like trying to get the next person in and drop us off. Yeah, he was hustling for that change.
Right. He tried to get on to the next, listening to Jay-Z the whole time. So, talk to me.
Well, I mean, I'll tell you this. Believe it or not, 2 years back, I just started working out because I wanted to do television. And I had gotten, to a size that it was, really impossible. My peak was, 198. And literally, I'm, 5'2", 3/4. So, yeah, that was bad for me. So I was just, working out, every day, twice a day. And I got in with a trainer, and I got, down to, 132. And, I've kept it.
Right.
In that area, and that was back in 2007. So,
did y'all come out here? Did you report on the what was it just out here? The BET stuff? Did you report on that?
No, I did not come. That's when I first had broken my wrist, so I was supposed to.
Dang it. It was cool. It was all right. You know what I mean? I had a ball. I had fun. It was, it was cool. You know what I mean? It was good. Let me ask you a question. So if Precious comes through Oklahoma, what kind of interview would you give her? What would you be talking to her about? Precious.
Who?
Precious? Yeah, Precious. Gabourey Sidibe.
Is she the actress, the one that plays on TV?
Yeah, the actress. The actress. It's only you know another Precious?
Well, I mean, her name is not Precious. It's something else.
Trust me, I know it ain't Precious, but I'm just saying. Her real name is Gabourey Sidibe. And I go in on her because she said that she don't like to work out and she don't like to diet, but she look like she about to explode. So
that's what I was trying to say. That it's very bad on your body. It really is. Like I said, I'm 5'2" 3/4, and I was 198.
Wait, hold on, let me add that. Hold on, I go to the Okay, now where you at now? You can tell me. I'm the only one that's listening, just me and the rest of the world. How much you weigh now?
I weigh 142, 143.
Hold on. All right. So you good?
Yeah.
Right.
But, I mean, just that amount of weight on, being that, short, I mean, first of all, it looks bad. I mean, you look bigger than what you are.
Right.
That's number one.
And you heavier.
2, you're, very fatigued. And, you really don't have any, energy, anything to do anything.
Right.
So it's like you're not really living because you're always tired.
And let me ask you this, and be honest with me, because this is something that I'll be trying to ask people all the time, but people they don't want to, overweight people never want to be honest with me with this particular question. Because I know me personally, if I was walking around with 100 pounds on my back that I don't have to carry around just because I'm just carrying it around just because it's going to irritate me. I'm going to be mad. I'm going to be uncomfortable. It's not part of what I do. So let me ask you this. With 50 pounds extra weight, did it affect your attitude? Did it affect if you were happy all the time? Or you know what I mean? Because a lot of times, most people that's overweight or obese, they just ignore the fact that they're overweight and obese. They just ignore it. It's like, but here's another reason why. And obese and overweight people, tell me if I'm wrong, tell me if I'm right. Call in. The number is on the screen. Is the number on the screen? It's going to be on the screen if it ain't on the screen. But call in and you tell me if I'm right. Does it affect your attitude if you have to?
Well, I'm going to tell you this. I think there's three, factors for people being overweight. Either they don't know any better, and that's the way they were growing, they grew up that way.
Mm-hmm.
Because, these days we live in the microwave world. So
right.
Everything they want right now. And everything you go fast food is horrible food for you to get if McDonald's and all that stuff, but it's cheap. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So the second thing is self-esteem.
Mm.
People with low self-esteem, they tend to be, overweight or they don't care about their appearance.
Well.
So, also, abuse. If you're being abused or neglected in certain areas, you find something that to fill that void. So, some people use food.
You got a picture of her, Rashonda? Can you get a picture of her? Pull her up. Rashonda Moore. Tell her your station and all that again so she can pull you up on the screen. Hey, so, Rashonda, listen, let me ask you this question. Now, here's another thing, and I got to say this to obese and overweight people.
Okay.
Time. People always talking about they don't have time for this, they don't have time for that, they don't have time for this, they don't have time for that. Now, I know you probably got long hours and things like that, and it takes a lot of time, which everybody get the same amount of time every day. Don't nobody get no different amount of time than the next person. You know what I mean? Either it's 24 hours or it ain't. That's just the bottom line. You see? But most people that's overweight and obese, and y'all tell me if I'm right, overweight and obese people, call in because I'm your friend. I'm here to help you. Okay? Do you spend time looking at yourself? I notice that when I go out, I see a lot of overweight and obese people. I just sit around, I just listen because I just do. I'm receptive to whatever it is I'm doing in that particular time. So I sit around, listen, and I hear the overweight and obese people. They talk about this and they talk about that. And they, oh, girl, look at her, look at this. And I, oh, girl, this, that. Okay? And then they're looking outwardly. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're looking outwardly. They don't look at themselves naked. People come home, you get dressed, you get undressed, you jump in the shower, you get dressed again real fast. You feel what I'm saying? I got to take a break. We're going to be right back. Come on. Who coming? Hey.
Tell me you'll love me.
That's the way. I like it. I like it in shape. Hey, listen. What's the science, y'all? I am DAMEGA. This is the DAMEGA Code. You are on RMCOnAir.com. See, I was telling, hey, forgive me to all my people that sent everybody to the wrong website. They switched it up and, you know, it's some other stuff. But now it is RMCOnAir.com. Call in if you want to. We talking. The lines is open. Your lines is still open. My pops ought to be proud of that little one-liner right there. Shout out to my pops right there, man. You know what I mean? I love that dude. He on the move. And here we go. The human body has 650 muscles. You got that? You got that? Is Rashonda still on the phone? Miss Moore? Miss Moore?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. You related to Shantae Moore?
No.
Okay. I was just saying. Okay, so,
No.
huh?
She was a very nice person.
Yeah, she real cool. Y'all about the same size. She about 5'2". Y'all look just alike. That's why I'm asking. She look like Shantae Moore. Yeah. Okay, but anyway, nearly 50% of all young people ages 12 to 21 are not active physically on a daily basis. 12 to 21. Everybody, y'all got to start getting in shape. For every pound of muscle gain, the body burns 50 extra calories a day.
Yep.
Okay. These are just fitness facts and health wealth. Only 13% of men are physically fit. Y'all hear that, lady? 13%. Now, that's something else for y'all to complain about. More than 30% of children ages 6 to 11 are overweight. Did y'all hear this? More than 30% of children ages 6 to 11 are overweight, and over 15% are obese. That's 15% of all children, 6 to 11. My childhood obesity, y'all, I'm going to be taking care of that. I'm gonna be taking care of all the problems that deal with that, because they start with the parents. Y'all know what y'all feeding your kids. On average, a person walks 70,000 miles in their lifetime. On average, that's average, 70,000 miles in their lifetime. That is a lot of walking, people. That is a lot of. Y'all got to do y'all squats, y'all lunges. Roughly 4,000 children and teenagers begin smoking every day. Fact. Roughly 4,000 children and teenagers begin smoking every day. That's 4,000. Today, at the end of the day, 4,000 kids is going to smoke more than they did yesterday. Today. Movement and exercise helps relieve stress by producing a relaxation. Hey, let me ask you this. Miss Moore, have y'all did any type of segments on childhood obesity?
Yes, we have. We actually have our governor, well, not the governor, I'm sorry, the mayor, he has like an initiative because Oklahoma is one of the obese states. Like, I think they're number, 3?
There's a lot of chunkies out there. I'm sorry. I ain't going to say chunkies. I'm going to call them insulated. You know what I mean? Insulated. My man called Precious a meatball. Precious a meatball. And got slack. I called it worse than that. You know what I mean? But, I'm gonna keep saying it until you come on the show and change my mind. Until you change my mind, Gabby Bay. Gabby? I'm telling you, until you change my mind, you're gonna be a little meatball. So, what was y'all segment on childhood obesity?
Well, we have, like I said, the governor, he has an initiative to try to get the numbers down. And, he comes on every year and, like, gives incentives for, like, certain restaurants and everything to have put in alternative menus for that. And, things like that. And then they have actual fundraisers for the childhood obesity program, and they're trying to put more activity. That's what they've like taken. Remember when we were in school, PE was a requirement. Now it's an elective. So basically, they could choose to do it or not.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like, you know, when you're taking certain things out, it's you know, you have to put habits in children like young.
Okay,
I mean, that's the deal.
well, let me ask you this, because when a guest come on my show, whatever their occupation is, I ask them what it is, or who it is that they would like to do business with. I'm gonna give you an example. Okay, you're a reporter. Who would be the 3 people you would love to get an interview with on your station right there in Fox? 3 people.
Well, I've interviewed a lot of people. Like,
No. I don't mean who you. I mean, name 3 people that you would love to interview. Period. Let's say you had your own station. Let's say you had your Oprah station, your Oprah thing going on. All right.
That's what. I put this
Okay.
Denzel, Oprah, and the president.
Denzel,
Barack.
Oprah, and Barack. That's an interesting combination right there. Denzel, Oprah, and Barack. Wow. I'm pretty sure they all got some interesting stories.
Yeah, I'm really like Denzel. He's like very positive and motivational.
Of course, King Kong ain't got shit on me. Ain't that what he said? Ain't that what he said in training day? Get out my car, Rick. Get out my car, Rick. Denzel's he's a beast. I still say that they should have gave Denzel an Oscar for Malcolm X. But they ain't.
For Malcolm X?
Yeah, Malcolm X, the movie, Malcolm X. A
Yeah.
Spike Lee joint. What do you mean? Yeah, Spike. Did you see how good he did Malcolm X?
Yeah. And did you see, like, he had to really discipline himself. He said that he became, like, he converted to be a Muslim for
Right.
the time he was training to do that role.
Uh-huh.
I mean, that's hard.
It ain't hard. You pay him enough money, he'll be anything you want him to be. You know what I mean? He'll be a Muslim, a Hindu priest, whatever the role recalls for when the money is in the bank, that's what he gonna do. Period.
Yeah. A lot
Just
of
like
discipline.
everybody. Huh?
I said there's a lot of discipline.
And why would it be Oprah? Why would Oprah?
Oprah, because Oprah started as a journalist.
Right.
And, so everything that she's accomplished from that and the things that she had to go through to get there, I mean, Oprah's never been like the thinnest of ladies. She's always been oversized and things like that. So it was like she had to overcome some things. And I wanted to, just to get her story about that. Because, I mean, Oprah wasn't everybody's favorite person.
Right.
Money changes things.
Yeah, but see, that's the trippy part about money and people and everything else, because it don't matter who's your favorite person and this and that. As long as you have favor. I tell people all the time, like, say if you could call Barack Obama for a favor.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And now keep in mind, I said a favor. If you could call Barack Obama for one favor, you would be a bad joint. You'll be a bad person. You know what I mean? You saving that one favor. I don't know what I'm going to do with this one call. But it's got to be big. You feel me? Now just imagine if you can. Just imagine now. Here, keep this in mind. Now you can have you can get one favor from Barack, and then let's say you have favor from him which created Obama.
Okay.
Do you know how much favor you got then? Hey,
A lot.
Yeah, you went. This is. Let me tell you what happened. You went from working at McDonald's to working at the McDonald's Corporation. You feel me? You no longer sell the burgers. You sell the actual franchise now.
Oh, yeah.
Aha! See, that's the secret to all of this. That's why East Plexity. Let me ask you this: What would be the first question you ask Oprah?
Which one?
Oprah. It's only one Oprah in the whole universe. Yeah.
The first question?
Yeah, it got to be a good one. She like, listen, I'm giving you one shot, kid. Come on. What you gonna do, Miss Moore?
I don't know. I mean, I
deep.
really, I have to research that one. If there's just one question, because there's a few.
No. One. She ain't got time for a few. That's Oprah. That's Harpo. Silly. Ain't got time for that. You know what I mean? Got to go. Got to meet Barack. Yeah, she got to meet with Barack. They ain't got time. She got one. You got one shot. What's the question?
That's a hard one, though.
You missed your shot.
I mean, it's Oprah. Yeah, I know, right?
You missed your shot. You missed it. Hey, I'm talking. That was a free throw. Wasn't nobody on you. You ain't had to do no defense, nothing. Just that was a free throw. You missed your shot.
In my defense,
that wouldn't have been. See, you ain't playing like Kevin Durant played. See, he in OKC, he'd have took that shot. Kevin Durant would have took that shot in OKC. Did you do the interview with Kevin Durant?
Yes.
You did?
I had Kevin Durant in one of my films, too.
See, that's what I'm saying. So you know. You can't miss your shot, baby. You're the MVP. You got the MVP of the league over there. You over there interviewing the MVP. And you missed your shot. Did you learn that from the Kevin Durant interview, Miss Moore? I'm messing with you. Listen, think about what you would ask Oprah and just ask her. Because I'm sure you're going to see her someday, because that's what happens with greatness. You know what I mean? It's the law of attraction. You know what I mean? We don't attract what we want. We attract what we are. You see what I'm saying?
That is true.
That's absolutely true. You know what I mean? And Obama. I ain't even going to ask you what you're going to ask Obama. You know what I mean? 'Cause, you know, that's just too much pressure, because I wouldn't know where to start. You know what I mean?
I know, it's a lot.
Yeah, I don't know where to start. I guess well, never mind. But listen, so what's next? Let me ask you this question: does it snow in Oklahoma?
Yeah, it is. It snows.
A little bit or a lot? I mean, like.
It depends. The last couple of years, it's been kind of not too harsh, but.
Do you like to work out? Do you like to work out outside, or is your workouts more inside in the gym?
I do inside because I'm allergic to the sun.
You're allergic to the sun? What's wrong with
Yeah.
What's wrong with the sun? Make everything grow.
Yeah, I have an allergic reaction to the sun. I'm mixed. I guess I get that from that side.
You said you mixed. What are you mixed with? Martian and Pluto? I mean, what do you mean? Because the sun is... Everybody uses the sun mixed it. Now, what are you mixed with?
Look, I'm telling you, when I found out, my doctor laughed at me because he said that he's never seen African Americans with that condition. It's usually Caucasian.
So what do you do when you have to go out in the sun and report? Do you put a hat on, or what do you...
Yeah, like I have cream I have to put on and...
Mm-hmm.
You know, but I mean, it still doesn't work. It's like if I'm in there a long time, I'll break out.
So you put
like
on
a bad sunburn.
What about sunscreen? You put sunscreen on?
Yeah, all that.
That's deep.
Yeah.
So I bet you. So you probably can't swim in the ocean. You can't get in salt water then.
I've done it, but yeah, I'll break out.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's normally what happens when you bionic. Okay, listen. You are super cool. This is great. So, you're inside. You're an inside workout person. You use weights.
Yes.
What's your fitness goals now? You lost a lot of weight. So what you gonna do now? You gonna keep going down, or you gonna what's your science? Talk to me.
I mean, my focus is not right now about losing more. It's toning and building more muscles. Mm-hmm. So like you said. Let my body work for itself and burn the fat. Mm-hmm. So, I just want to gain more muscle right now. And then, and lean it out so it looks nice and pretty.
Okay, well, that's what I'm talking about. Let me get you some more fitness facts while we're on the subject. The heart beats, damn, that's deep. The heart beats about 100,000 times a day. In the average adult. Did y'all know that? 100,000 times your heartbeat. Wow.
Did not know that.
I didn't know it either. But now I know. And it also says, in fact, over the course of a lifetime, the average person's heart will have pumped enough blood to completely fill 13 super tankers.
Wow.
This is facts. I'm telling you, I'm not making this up. The heart actually rests between beats. Did you know that?
I knew that.
I didn't know that. See what I'm saying? I didn't know. Over the course of a lifetime, your heart stands still for about 20 years. Wow. You know what I'm saying? Listen to this. Your heart rests between beats, and over the course of a lifetime, your heart stands still for about 20 years. Wow. So that means I do more with my time, with my heart not beating than you do with your time beat. Y'all better pick up the pace, y'all. The human body has about 45 miles of nerves, delivering messages to the brain at an average speed of 200 miles per hour. The brain receives about 100 million of these nerve messages every second. Did y'all know this? If y'all know this, I didn't know this. And I mean, I'm in it. You know what I mean? I'm in it to win it, baby, but I didn't know this. Matter of fact, I bet you some doctors that don't even know this. I bet you it's doctors that do brain surgery that don't know this. And we talking about the brain and the heart. That's deep right there. Most women's foods craving involves sweet food like cookies, cupcakes, chocolate. Men's food craving involves salty or protein-based foods such as potato chips or some sort of meat. You think so? Okay. Wait. For every pound of muscle you gain, your body can burn up to 50 additional calories. I think I said that one already. Okay. Forward movement, like walking or running, is actually the process of losing and catching your balance. Process of losing and catching your balance. Forward movement, like walking and running, is actually blah, blah. I didn't understand that one. That didn't make sense to me. But anyway, on to the next thing. 69% of men consider themselves physically fit. 13% are actually fit. Okay. Let's go to this here. Your fingernails grow almost 4 times faster than your toenails. Did y'all know that? 4 times faster than your toenails. That sound about right. Right? Yeah. Okay, listen. Let me ask you this, Rashonda. When you're on the move, right? You got a film crew, and everybody's on the move and this and that, right?
Mm-hmm.
What are y'all eating?
It just depends where we're located.
Do y'all stop at Arby's? Do y'all run up, say, hey, go McDonald's, pull over real quick?
Sometimes. I'm not even gonna lie, but I don't like. I try to stay away from the fast food. Fast food is bad.
What's fast food? You know what I mean? What do you consider fast food? Because they got some.
To me, fast food is like the burgers and the fries and the all that extra stuff.
What about turkey burgers? What you think about that?
I like them at home.
You don't eat them on the road?
No.
What would you eat on the road? Do you eat beef?
Yeah, I eat it.
Do you eat pork?
Sometimes.
Oh.
I'm more of a chicken person.
So you eat beef?
So, I like grilled chicken, stuff like that. I take, grilled chicken over steak or anything like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Here goes some more fitness facts real quick. Here we go. You should never attempt to lose weight at the expense of your health. Do you know what that means?
What, is it at the expense of your health?
At the expense of your health. You should never attempt to lose weight at the expense of your health.
Oh, well, that's obvious. It's like the gastric bypass and...
what you think about that? What you think about that?
I'm so against that. So
I'm normally against it, but I give it to Precious. We're going to take a break. I'll be back.
First of the month and rains too. Gotta get this paper. Come for us, we'll wait for you. A million men can't take us.
you'll be dancing and vibing with me. Did you ever think you'll push a Ferrari blasting RCD with 5 TVs and DVDs? Come on, ride with me. Hey, Dan, you fly like me. Honey, you heard about this style I got. We from the wildest blocks with police. Make arrests, carry heats, wear vests. We ghetto. Never thought we'd ever reach this level. My people behind metal. The streets could have had us, but now we live lavish. Our freaks be the baddest. Bust them out, my maids change the sheets on the mattress. It's deep cause I never thought I'd reach this status. Walk around it, grown women stop and look. They recognize me, no longer hide they pocketbooks. Hate me now, cause I ain't gonna stop, you're stuck. The remix is all Kelly, please rock the hook. Come on.
Did you ever think that you would be this rich? Did you ever think that you would have these hits? Did you ever think that you would be the dime? Have a crib with the 50 at the line? Did you ever think that you would be this paid? But at times when your ass was real free. Did you ever think that you would sell out tours? Have a show with 50 million views? Ever think? You ever know? Yeah, ever think? You ever know? Ever think? You ever know? Ever think? You ever know? Track masters. Did you ever think that you would be this rich? Did you ever think that you would have these hits? Did you ever think that you would be the dime? Have a crib with the 50 at the line? Did you ever think that you would be this paid? But at times when your ass was real afraid. Did you ever think that you would sell out tours? Have a show with 50 million views? No matter what y'all say or do, we gotta get this money. Watch out when we come for you. Take all of your honeys. First of the month and rent is due. Gotta get this paper. Come for us, we'll wait for you. A million men can't take us. Did you ever think that you would be this rich? Did you ever think that you would have these hits? Did you ever think that you would be the dime? Have a crib with the 50 at the line?
Did you ever think that you would be this paid? There are times when your ass was real afraid. Did you ever think that you would sell out tours? Have a show with 50 million viewers? Hey, what's the science, y'all? I am DAMEGA. This is the DAMEGA Code. You are live on rmconair.com, baby. Happy Friday. I hope y'all woke up this morning, because if you did, guess what y'all listening to? Me? And I'm woke. You know what I mean? God is so awesome. Shout out to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. And everybody else that's listening, chimed in, tuned in. What's the science? Now, Miss Moore, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
I know. I feel you. Listen, it has been an absolute privilege to have you on my show. I'm looking forward to seeing your stuff in the future. No. Tell the people where we can find you, what you're doing. Tell them why you exist and all that good stuff.
Well, like I said, Monday through Friday, I'm doing the morning show at Fox, Oklahoma City. So it's okcfox.com.
Mm-hmm.
And other than that, I have films coming out. We have a documentary coming out 2015. It has Lou Gossett Jr., Tom Wright, Ernie Hudson, Orlando Brown.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a lot of people in it. And then we also have a film coming out about the Loving versus Virginia.
Mm-hmm. The Loving who?
Loving versus Virginia. It was the case that got interracial marriages banned.
Okay.
So that's what we're doing.
Wait. They got Wait. Did I miss something? What you mean interracial marriages banned? Like people can't get married if you ain't the same race?
That used to be the law. But in 1967, this couple was a white man, Richard Loving and Mildred Jeter, actually. They got married, and it was illegal still. So they got married in Washington, came back to live in Virginia, and they got arrested. And were told that, it was illegal, they couldn't live there. And their sentence was they were 25 years banned from coming back to Virginia, so they fought it and took it to the Supreme Court, and that's how the interracial marriage law had got banned, because it was still, in 16 different states still honored that law.
Wow. So wait, 16 states still honor it right now?
No, at that time.
Oh, I'm like, dang, I was going to say, well, how? That's deep right there. So Robin Thicke really didn't have a chance back then, huh? We wasn't...
No.
Mm-hmm.
And people still, like, they didn't know that it was so recent, like 67, that's still,
Maybe that was what was to come out of it. Because, see, back then, that was about the age that Robin and Paula was born, right? That's what it was then. So it was like, we gonna bring this generation in, and these two was gonna be. What you think about that? What you think about dudes simping like that over Paula Patton? What you think about that?
About their relationship?
I don't know about their relationship. I'm not there. But what do you think about this dude getting a platform on BET to sing, I'm sorry, oh, I'm so sorry? While she on a date.
Hey, I don't know. I guess whatever works for you.
While she on the date with one of the Seahawks or something. He's singing, he on the BET stage talking about some, oh, baby, come back. He's singing.
Hey, if it works for me, trying to save his marriage. They got kids. You don't want to pay
I don't think they got kids. I don't think they got kids.
Yeah, they got kids.
Do they?
Remember, they got a set of twins.
They do?
Yeah.
Go with that. See if that is an actual fact. Because we only talk facts on this show. And if they're not actual facts, they can be like my facts. You know what I mean?
Yeah, look it up. Look it up.
I ain't never wrong. So, look it up.
You on Wikipedia?
Just see. She looking it up right now. Mm-hmm. Let's see it. You're right. I don't see no kids in the picture. No kids? One? You see one? Boy? Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a kid. But he got blonde hair. Could it happen? Maybe an albino. No?
What?
I mean, I'm just saying, listen, okay, so do you think that was just too much simping? Or what?
I don't.
You don't?
I think, no. I mean, he was trying to get his wife back.
So what if he call in and say, Rashawn, I want to do an interview on Fox and try to get my wife back, and I want you to interview me. What would you do?
I mean, we don't just do interviews like that.
He like, yeah, but I'm Robin Thicke. I need her back.
We're a news station. That's not news.
That ain't news?
Especially in Oklahoma, if you
So let me ask you this then. So when Kevin Durant won the MVP, that was the biggest news in Oklahoma since what? Since what?
I mean, they love their sports out here, so yeah, it was big.
I met both of them. I met Kevin Durant at the Supper Club in Hollywood. I met Kevin Durant at the Supper Club in Hollywood. We talked for a minute, but he was kind of full that night. I don't know if you know.
He's a nice guy, isn't he?
Man, he's so cool. One of the coolest cats on the planet. He was a real cool dude. And then I met Russell Westbrook over here at in Beverly Hills. And he was cool. You know what I mean? Did you interview him too?
No, but I've met him.
Yeah. Okay, well, he was cool. He wasn't as cool as Kevin Durant, but he was cool. You know what I mean? But I guess maybe it's the different atmospheres or whatever. But we cool.
I mean, they're totally two different people, though. It's like it's night and day.
Right.
Thing with them.
Y'all don't got no football team.
No. No football. They had arena football. Yeah, who wants to go see arena football?
That don't count. That's like I'd rather go watch lingerie football league.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So let me ask you this: is Kevin Durant leaving next year? You would know because you work for Fox. Fox News.
I hope not.
Wait a minute. I just thought about something. Wait. Is you affiliated with the Fox that's always talking the stuff on the news? The big when you turn it on there, they always going in on the.
That is National Fox. That's
okay.
Fox National.
Okay,
yeah.
all right. I was just making sure because I was gonna go in for a hot flash, just for a hot one. I know they got nothing to do with fitness, but since it ain't your fault, you all right. You gonna be all right. So I appreciate you coming on. I'm gonna tune in and watch some of your shows and Stay away from them tornadoes. They don't be sending you out to the tornadoes to report, do they?
Oh, no, I don't even do all that. No.
Yeah, they send the white boys to that. I know. So listen, we gonna hang. We gonna be cool. I enjoy you. I appreciate you. You have been an awesome guest on my show. Stay fit. Yeah, stay fit. Stay happy. And from bad to worse, keep God first. All right?
All right.
I appreciate you.
Thanks.
Yeah. Okay. Now, get Marquita on the line, would you please? I forget what her fitness thing is. She's Okay. You say she's on the line. Now, we're talking fitness facts and health wealth, y'all. Let me continue my journey so y'all can continue to learn. Whole grain bread can be highly processed. Pick one that uses only whole food ingredients. Only whole food ingredients, you know, because they put a lot of different stuff in a lot of different things, y'all. Okay? Just because a box says whole grain on it, it doesn't make it healthy. Aha! Just because it said, no? Okay. Just because it doesn't make healthy, okay. Gym memberships, prices are usually negotiable. Don't be afraid to ask. You hear that, y'all? Gym memberships, prices are usually negotiable. Don't be afraid to ask. Trying to be perfect with your diet sets up failure. Trying to be perfect with your diet sets you up for failure. Strive to make progress by continually creating healthy eating habits. Yeah, don't depend on the diet. Because remember what I told you, my definition of diet is an acronym. Do it every time. Whatever it is. It's all part of your diet. Do it every time. It's all part of your diet. I promise you. Okay, I think I did this the last show, but I'm going to say it again. Honey can soothe a hangover. Did you know that? Did you know that honey can soothe a hangover? Now, that's deep. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. But now I know. Okay. The egg is the largest cell in the body, and the sperm is the smallest. Get that, y'all? I guess that's man and woman. The egg is the largest cell in the body, and the sperm is the smallest. Your eyeballs are an extension of your brain. They are attached to a lobe at the back of your head that is responsible for sight information. So in other words, keep your eyes inside your head, y'all. All right? Here we go. Believe it or not, everyone has their own individual tongue print. I didn't know that. Believe it or not, everyone has their own individual tongue print. Just like everyone has their own fingerprint, so do they have their own, so do they have their own tongue print. Now that's deep, y'all. That's deep. So, basically what they're saying is, if you do something and you think that you can get away with it by cutting off your fingers, they're going to start telling you to put your tongue on right here. That's deep, y'all. I don't know what you going to do. I mean, what kind of ink do you use for that? You know what I mean? To put your tongue, what kind of... I mean, like, what kind of ink do you use, right? Okay. People are more likely to lose weight when paying for groceries with cash. I don't know. These is facts, y'all. I know this is crazy. I'm just saying. It says, people are more likely to lose weight when paying for groceries with cash. It turns out that they are less likely to buy unhealthy foods when using cash than credit. These is facts, yo. This is the research that people have done. You cannot catch a cold or a flu at the North Pole in the winter. It is so cold, the temperature is so low that let me go back to this. The temperature is so low that none of the standard disease-causing microorganisms can live. So that's why you see Eskimos that live in igloos and stuff like that, because you can't get sick. You just be cold as hell. But I guess your skin be kind of, I don't know, y'all. This is crazy. This is stuff I didn't know nothing about. I swear I ain't know nothing about this. Okay. Nuts can cure a toothache. I'm just going by what it says. Nuts can cure a toothache. It turns out that the gram-positive bacteria, which causes tooth decay, are killed by the chemicals in cashews. Stop looking like that, y'all. I'm telling you. Let me say this again. Nuts can cure a toothache. It turns out that the gram-positive bacteria, which causes tooth decay, are killed by the chemicals in cashews. Cashews can cure toothache. Did y'all know that? I didn't know that. I didn't know that a cashew could cure toothache. Why did they cashews? Oh, okay. As an adult, we have fewer bones than a baby. We are born with 350 bones, but because bones fuse together during growth, we have only 206 as an adult. Did y'all know that? Did y'all know that? I didn't know that. That's the thing about it, see? Hair is virtually indestructible. It cannot be destroyed with cold, water, changing climate, acids, and it decomposes at an extremely low rate. Gotta take a break, right? I got threw off with the nut shit. elements, y'all. I'm trying to tell you right there. Well, listen, let me tell you something. If you can't get it in with the elements, you're not an element. How about that? Miss Moore, you still there?
No.
She gone? Oh, I forgot all about it. She been gone, huh? What the hell? Okay, well, then it's just me and y'all. Shout out to everybody that's listening. What's happening? How y'all feeling? I hope y'all feeling as good as I am. If y'all feeling as about as half, maybe a fraction as good as me, then y'all in good shape. I'm going to tell you. Now, let me get back to the fitness facts and health wealth because it's going down up in here. And I'm learning. I'm so excited. You know, I'm always excited to learn something. You know what I mean? So you can just imagine how excited I am for y'all to learn. And we learning together as a family. See? A family that learns together, earns together. How about that? Yay. Okay, the human body has about 100 trillion cells. About 20,000 times more than the number of people in the world. Did you know that? I didn't know that. See, that's the thing about me. I don't have a problem with saying what I don't know. You know what I mean? I just don't have that problem. Because it's like the stuff that I'm reading right now, I didn't know this stuff. But I know everything else in the world, so don't get it twisted. Now I'm just playing, y'all. Here we go. You cannot tickle yourself. Did you know that? You cannot tickle yourself because it is you trying to tickle yourself. Your cerebellum warns the brain, and the sensory part of your brain knows to ignore the sensation. Did you know that? You can't tickle yourself. That's deep. Okay, females blink twice as many times as compared to men. Females blink twice as many times as compared to men. I wonder why that is. The brain knows everything, but can feel nothing. The brain has no receptors for pain. Now that's deep. Did you hear that? The brain knows everything, but can feel nothing. The brain has no receptors for pain. That's deep, y'all. You can stop bleeding with black pepper. You can stop bleeding with black pepper. Facts. These are facts that I'm talking, y'all. Black pepper has an antibacterial and antiseptic properties. Simply sprinkle your cut with Simply sprinkle your cut with black pepper and the bleeding will come to a halt. I didn't know that. Black pepper, y'all. You hear that? Black pepper. Run to the kitchen. Grab some black pepper. Now, I'm not saying like if blood is gushing and you got to run, you know what I mean? You don't think you go just dump the whole bottle, yo. You got to go to the actual hospital for that. But I'm just saying, I guess if it's some type of little cut or whatever. I don't know. I never tried it, but now y'all know. If you ever get cut, sprinkle some black pepper on it. All right? Your brain is an oxygen hog. Even though your brain is only 2% of your body's mass, it uses 20% of the oxygen. Did you know that? Yeah, it's an oxygen hog. That's deep right there. You can disinfect a wound with honey. We said that already. The small intestine is about 4 times as long as the average adult height. Small intestine. That's a lot of stuff going on inside of you. A lot of stuff. A lot of stuff going on. You got to keep it clean. That's why you detoxify yourself with alkaline water, which gives me the proud privilege to tell you about using alkaline water, y'all. If you want to detoxify yourself, you don't want all the fats and all the things and what do you call that? The waste stuck to your intestines like suckle, like the stuff they put on the ceiling, just that's what your intestines look like if you don't detoxify it. But alkaline water, what it does is it detoxifies it for you every single time you drink it. You'll never have problems with your intestines or your joints or your teeth, your skin, or nothing else. Your body is 80% alkaline and 20% acid. The more you cook your food, the more acidic your body becomes. Most people eat cooked food. So consider that when you think about your pH balance, which is your potential hydrogen level, which means however much oxygen you can use at the most, that you can consume the most, even with your food, your workouts, whatever it is that takes oxygen, it works 100% times more effective than regular water. Alkaline water. Now, let me see. But the jawbone is the hardest bone in the human body. Did y'all know that? The jawbone is the hardest bone in the human body. That's probably why everybody be talking shit. A hearty laugh a day can expand the inner... I didn't know that. A hearty laugh a day can expand the inner lining of your blood vessels by 22%. This helps improve your cardiovascular health and feeling of well-being. A woman's arthritic pain will almost always disappear as soon as she becomes pregnant. No one knows why. Is this true, ladies? Soon as you got pregnant, you had arthritis and the pain went away? That's what it's saying. I'm just going by what it say, y'all. You know what I mean? There are as many neurons in our brain as there are stars in the galaxy. Approximately 100 billion. I don't know how they come up with that number, but that is a lot of whatever it is. Whether it could be stars, it could be neurons, it could be M&Ms. 100 billion of them is a lot, and it's all in one brain. Yo, let me tell y'all something, The body is a complex system. It's very, very complex. But here's the best part about it. It comes with instructions. The instructions is called exercise. Exercise your mind. Exercise your mental capacity. Exercise. You have to exercise your mental strength, your physical strength. You have to these are things that come along with the body. These are the instructions. This is what you do. And then, the best part about the body, most of the time, if you don't follow the instructions, it'll tell you. Your body will tell you, hey, that don't go there. That inner tube around your stomach, you didn't come with that. That's extra. You know what I mean? Them extra rolls of fat on your neck. That, unless you got some type of physical ailment that, requires that you have fat rolls on your neck and fat around your stomach, then I digress. But again, I say this all the time. This is for my oops. Obese on purpose. Oops. You. Obese on purpose. Meaning you obese because you want to be obese, not because you have a mental or physical ailment. Oops. You that could work out, should work out, on your way to work out sometime. Most of the time I was going to work out. But then I had to start doing this before the workout. Then I stopped, and then I was going to do it. And that, you that walk around the mall with the gym clothes on but don't go to the gym, you. Stop it. You ain't fooling nobody. You that only want to put half your face up on your Facebook page until Thursday. Then you start saying, this is what I used to look like when I went to, what's the name of it? What's the name of that joint? What's the name of the joint everybody went to back in the day? It's on the song. Whatever joint you used to sneak into back in the day when you can sneak into them, but now you can't because every time you go to the front, every time you go to stand in line, the bouncer be like, no, your girl can come in, your girl can come, but no. And then you got to take your pretty girlfriend with you every time you go somewhere because they ain't going to let you in. But if you go to the gym first, you know, they got clubs. And I know y'all gonna call in and you're gonna sit on my Facebook. Y'all gonna say, hey, that's not right. But this is my show. I don't care. I'm here to help. Listen, y'all been cool. This been cool. Happy Friday. Y'all be powerful. And from bad to worse, keep God first. Respectfully. Voila. Let's go.
For one that ain't so pretty. His parents give him love and affection to keep him strong, moving in the